There were media reports earlier in the week that Minister in the Ministry of Works and Transport, Richie Sookhai, put his name forward as a prospective candidate for the next general election. And speaking during a Chaguanas East constituency conference on Saturday evening, Mr. Sookhai himself confirmed the news.
I've offered myself for nomination, which I've been screened by most of you all. And then I'll go to the General Council screening. With that, as your proposed candidate going forward, I assure you I would love to work with each one of you all, your party groups, because as I explained before, each area is unique, each area have their own problems, and we are willing to listen and address these problems going forward.
The Chaguanas East seat is currently occupied by the UNC's Vandana Mohit, but Mr. Sookhai believes he would be an ideal candidate against whoever contests the seat for the opposition.
I have learned to appreciate and understand the concerns, also the beauty and strength that Chaguanas East possess and what we are about. It is high time that we have a PNM representative in this area. And it could only be done if we have unification amongst the party groups.
And the PNM's General Secretary, Foster Cummings, said Mr. Sookhai was the only name put forward for consideration.
At this time, I'm General Secretary of the PNM, and I have looked at the nominations. I realize you have nominated a single person to be your candidate to go for screening. And that is Richie Sookhai. I suspect that he will represent himself well before the screening committee, and I say no more on that matter.
He confirmed that Mr. Sookhai will have to go before the PNM's screening committee soon.
He will have to face the screening committee of the PNM. You will come and have your say as to why you sent him to us, and he will have his say as to why he thinks he's the best person to represent the PNM in this constituency. And at the end of the day, the party will make a decision, and you will have a candidate here, a PNM candidate, to bring this home solidly for the People's National Movement.
Mr. Sookhai, though, said he understands the burning issues plaguing the constituency.
You know, one common issue that I have noticed around the area is around youth and youth development and what is there for the young people. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say we have a member of parliament, a minister, who is here tonight, whose whole focus is geared towards the youth of this nation.
In June, the PNM announced that it had opened nominations for the 2025 general election for the constituencies of Miaro, St. Augustine, Chaguanas East, Faizabad, Point-a-Pierre, San Juan Barataria, Maruga Tabellan, and Caroni East. Those nominations closed on August 15th. Sonolala, TTT News.